Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I'm back with a card slash project share, tiny project share. I have been in a card making mood. I will show you the progression of what I made. I did make a bunch of these envelopes, so they're very cute, but I made them for these 3x3 card sets that I was going to give to a friend. So first I started out with the greeting farm. I think this is called Sitting Wonderful. Popped her up on some pop dots. I'm going to be running through these because I have quite a few cards. So this is a 3x3 note card, and I paper pieced her bow, her hair, her dress. I colored. I paper pieced her shoes and the couch. And then I used my embossing folders on the majority of these cards. I've been falling back in love with the embossing folders, which is the reason why now I know I have so many. I love them, and they add so much oomph to your project. So back to the card. I had the wrong paper, so you see her face is a little discolored, so that says hello. I stopped playing with these because I didn't bring my specialty paper for Copic coloring. I only had white cardstock, so I stopped making these. But when I get back into making these cards, this set, and I finish it up, I will be using this same stamp because it's so cute and she's just adorable. She's cute. So I like that. But anyway, that's one card. And then I just moved on to things that were clean and simple and sitting on my desk. So I had this Fancy Pants park bench paper sitting by me. So I made 3 note cards. Again, they're 3x3, and all I did, guys, was take some of the scraps that I had from pieces that I cut and cut them into banners, and then I added some stickles, and then I popped out this word hello. You see the damask embossing folder behind there just adds enough to the card. So that's one. I did the same thing in love. Push the banners over a little bit. Stickles, the stickles makes it pop. And then I did one in congratulations. I love this set. I love how these are going. So very cute. Love it. So I'll be making a set of 6 for this person, and then including the envelopes and putting it in a nice little box for them. So that's an idea for your scraps. Just throw some banners on there, some stickles, get your embossing folder, and you're done. So I moved from the 3x3 note cards and I started to 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 cards. Still playing with my embossing folder, although this time I'm introducing string because I have so much string, whether it be twine or ribbon or whatever it is. I have bleached rope, a whole bunch of stuff. So I started playing with that. Some stuff I just brought out from my stash. So this is the same Fancy Pants paper that I used. I think this is so stinking cute. I love these banners. And then I have the string underneath. This is popped up on the popped up. This top layer, some flat back pearls in silver. And this is a, if you can see, a bottle cap. Can you see? Bottle cap, and then a stamp that I punched. Just says just for you. And then I have some a turquoise paper flower behind there. Again, I did the same thing with the stickles and just left the string kind of tied to add, you know, something a little extra to the card. So I think that's really cute. This is what the inside looks like. I only bought one punch with me, so all of my cards will have this punch because I did them all in one sitting. So that's that one. And after I did that one, I moved to this one. Same paper, just again scrap, same thing. This one opens this way. So there's that punch again, just to add something to the inside so it's not bare. And then I popped this up, made this just a little shorter so that I could stamp the thinking of you in the blank space down here. I thought that set it apart from the chevron pattern. And then again, I just added some of this twine and crisscrossed it up there to add some dimension. There's this punch again with some of the black pattern paper, layered this with the gold, made some tiny little banners. I punched a paper flower using my EK Success punch, and then added a silver pearl to the center of this flower and layered that. Just says thinking of you. How cute and quick and simple. Now you guys can case these cards because you can look at it and do it. It's very simple. You know, it's a clean and simple card because I'm not that good at cards. And then I moved from that one to another paper. This is an old paper from My Mind's Eye. I think it's Miss Caroline. And it just says, "You hold my heart." And this is cut out from the collection. Again, I'm playing with the string, and I got the chevron pattern going left and right instead of up and down. Added stickles, pop that up on some pop dots. You hold my heart, and I got 3 hearts dangling from some string, a little button and some twine in the center there, and then I added stickles all around the edges of that. Call that shines. I was going to mist it, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this because it's just a little pop. I was going to mist all of these cards, but I don't want all of them all glimmering everywhere, so I want it to be set apart. So that's the top, the front, and then of course that's the inside. Same punch, just to add something extra. So that's the third card. And then I moved to different paper collection. I used the Sugar Chic paper collection, and I loved how this one turned out as well. Again, I was rocking the chevron. I embossed like 15 pages of it, so love it. I just this one isn't popped up, it's flush against the cardstock base, but this is popped up here, this this little chevron pattern, the black and white with this leopard print. Shout out Audrey, I'm using some animal print. And then I have the stamp again on some more of that pattern paper, and I just stamped unique, and I think this is from the Fancy Pants collection, this yellow one. I have a crochet flower and then a tiny little felt flower with a button on top. Add a little pearl there and 3 down here to kind of correlate, tie everything all together. I love how that turned out. Cute little banner. Love it. Just layering the paper, seeing it, layering it, throwing it on there. It looks really cute. I like it. That's the inside. What? The punch again? Yep, because that's all I bought. So that's that one. And then I moved to something so elegant and simple. I love this card. It's so stinking cute. Rock the chevrons. This time I have the cord just tied to the end, so, and it flares out. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. This is popped up, this chevron paper from here. Again, I left another little space on the bottom like I did the Thinking of You card. Didn't have it all the way top to bottom, and I just have I love you, and I have some more of those flat back silver pearls around, and then I have a little floral collage here. You guys can see that okay. I have 3 little tiny Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and then a pink flower from my stash. Have a little button right here, and I tied some of that twine kind of to look like I tied this through there, through the bow, through the button, and made a bow on it. Sorry, there we go. So I like how that turned out. It's so cute. It's very simple. Inside just white paper. So that's that one. And then I moved to a bit of a vintage masculine card. Cute. I don't know, this might be my favorite. I love it. This one says Dream Big, and I love this card. Look at this damask. It's like boop, popping out. I love it. And then I have, I don't know if you can tell, some yes, that punch, but I used the pattern paper from the designed paper. Pattern paper from design. I used the design paper from, what is this? Prima Engraver. And then I punched it out. This is that burlap paper. I got this from Audrey's from my birthday, so thank you, lady. I used some ruler from that same collection. I just fussy cut out the ruler. I also fussy cut out a clock, cut it in half, put half here, half there. I used a metal filigree flower underneath here. That I got from Butterbee Scraps, and this is a canvas piece. I think it's from Recollection, and it usually has scallop around it, but I just fussy cut right after the, if you can see, right after the dash marks. I just fussy cut around there so that it can fit on this circle and still have the metal pieces coming out. That's what I wanted, a vintage, more masculine card. And then this clock is a charm piece that I got hanging from some metal wire. So I have that Dream Big. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm gonna give this to my son. He is turning 18 in December, but I want him to dream big, for college and stuff coming up. But I'm gonna give this to him. And then this is the inside. I just have a piece of that leftover burlap paper. So I am loving the burlap paper. So that's that. That's the last in the white. And then I finally gave in and did some of the awesome projects that Bona's been putting up with the letter envelope set. So this is what I created. Ain't it cute? Using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. This one is a little short. I believe it's 3.5 by 5, and I used the homespun paper collection. I've had it in several projects here, and I got it from Walmart. I love it. And I used some of this bunched up cream ribbon that I got from Recollections. Has the pearl in the middle, bling in the middle. Punched out some butterflies. I attached the word sweet, pop that on a pop dot, and then this ruler is from the paper collection, the homespun, and then I added a vintage doily in the back, just cut it in half, and then I have a rosette that I got from Lavish Laces with one of those Jolie centers in the middle. So that's that, and then I used Velcro, because I have tons of it, and I use Velcro. Oh, I forgot that opens up like this. And then I have a set of, this is a set of 5 notes and envelopes. So I made 5 note cards and 5 envelopes to give to the recipient so they can have a note set. So let's move these up some. That's that. And then I made a second one. Cute. I used my Gorgeous Girl. I have to break those out more often. I mean, I fussy cut her dress and her legs. I'm just not that, well, I did okay on these, but for the coloring, I really would like to learn how to color the hair. But Bona used feathers that she had I think she had a dye. These feathers they look almost the same, but I embossed them, dry embossed them with my Damask folder, but I cut these out on my Cameo. The file was 99 cents, so it comes in 3 different sizes. So I used the smallest one, cut that up, and then again another rosette and a Jolie center from that's Lavish Laces, and I got the Jolie center from Joann's when I was in Chicago. And then I just have a little banner here, says beautiful, put her up on a doily, popped her up, and there she is. This paper I found is Tea Time paper collection. I found somebody who had some on eBay, and I was able to get 12 by 12, so I was happy for that. And then I Velcroed the back, and then these are the 4 by 6. Did I mention that? Yeah, that's 4 by 6. 4 by 6 cards and envelopes that I have in this one. So that goes back in here. Thank you, Bona, for the idea. I love it. And the last one that I made, so adorable, Tea Time paper again. Some more of the leaves, only I used a chevron pattern, a tighter chevron, kind of looks like tire tracks. I used a peach rosette in this time, another Jolie, and then it says adorable. I just fussy cut that out and distressed it a little bit. I used some white lace that I got from Lavish Laces, some cream that I had in my stash, and some more white lace. I got that from Joann's. And then I paper pieced this Gorgeous Girl stamp, her dress and her boots or socks or whatever. Socks, I don't know, dress and bottoms. And then I colored her with my Copic markers. Cute. She is so adorable. And then again, this is Tea Time, and I'm glad that worked out where that paper is right here when you turn it around. It's so stinking cute. Velcroed that. And on the inside, I happened from eons ago, I had these Webster Pages postcards. I don't know if you guys remember, on the back it's like that calendar, that pretty paper. Very pretty. So what an awesome way, because I didn't know what to do with them, so it fit perfectly. It was 4 of these in here, and I made 4 envelopes using my punch, and then that's that. So I look at this paper, so cute. It's so cute. So that's that one. So definitely gonna have fun making more of these. So cute. I love that paper. So yeah, that's it. Those are my projects. Stay tuned for pictures.